A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of the first half.
At their own 23-yard line.
Taken down, but able to slip across the yards on the play. That's a gain of 13, a very solid opening play for this offense. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now McCarthy. Open man, that's Felton.
McCarthy's pass.
2 yards on the pickup there.
Felton.
And that's going to bring up
2
second
yards
down.
on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Warriors.
McCarthy will set to throw it. This one called. It's the tight end, Higginson. A gain there of 30 big
It's a gain of 30.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that
First and 10
and
at the 21-yard line.
have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
On first down, this is Adams. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second chain coming out of the 29-yard. Just not a whole lot of room to 3-yard pickup on that carry.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This one caught by his tight end, Oliver.
McCarthy's
Brought down at the 24.
That's a gain of 5.
The gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go street. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy. A throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Intended for time.
Just one thing, maybe he was worried about where he was on the field. Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Pass to the side. Just inside the 20. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 15-yard conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. There go play action. Here's McCarthy. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Let's go. Go.
Now an option play on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Keeps it on the option.
The keeper gets him 7 that time, and it'll lead to a third down.
Brings up third
That's what he can
and
do.
3.
You know, when he keeps the football, it's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
19 Lion. Come 19. Come.
Throwing is McCarthy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening
Gain
drive.
of 4 yards.
And in a lot of ways, that
Hands
catch
off
is
Vikings.
expected. Red
First
zone
down.
presence. And that one was
First and
realized
goal
there.
at
You've
the
got to find your
9-yard
tight end
line.
in that situation.
Hurt, hurt. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
To the air with McCarthy. Now the pressure gets there. He goes down just inside the 20 and the 19.
Williams. A big loss on the play. It's now second and goal.
Bring him down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Dragon 70 Lion. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Here's McCarthy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Intended for T.J. Hutchinson. Incomplete.
And now it brings up third down.
It's now third and goal.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Set. Buffalo. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Riggs. Riggs. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Set. Hurt. Rig alert. Rig alert. Check go.
Looking to throw McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete.
McCarthy's pass.
So a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Brings
Well,
up
your
fourth
defense,
and
all
goal.
right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. And get sixes instead of threes.
Season probably a lot of factors into that first drive. If we call it, they didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
Exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They got right downfield, mission
The
accomplished.
Jets take
points on the
over.
board.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. Here we go. Set.
I'm going.
Now it's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Wilson. A good pick out there, 22.
A gain of 42 yards.
The first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Ready.
On first and 10.
Brees
And
Hall,
he
the ball
stopped
carrier.
immediately there.
He was brought down at the
Just a yard on the
45-yard
first down
line.
carry, so it's second and 10.
Brings up second and 9.
Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter.
Go.
To throw is Wilson. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
Driving down
Intended for Garrett Wilson. Incomplete. Coverage
That's where
by
you're counting
Byron
on a
Murphy.
receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in.
Complete to number 86. Touchdown, New
Big
York.
play there.
John Parker
His
Romo
first
lining up
NFL
for the extra
reception
point.
goes for 6.
His kick
And the
is
Jets are
good.
able to answer the early 3
Makes the
points
score
and take the
Jets
first
7,
lead.
Vikings 3. Matthew
Jets
White
kick team
set
out
to
now to
kick
move
off.
this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have good field position here as he's
Take
out
over
there.
first
Up
and
about
10
the 34-yard
at their own 34-yard line.
start their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10.
19, Panther 11, Panther.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
McCarthy's pass.
Disconnection there. He's got 50% of his passes thus far.
You see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from Hard. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope it didn't come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Chap 60, Chap 60. Check go.
Working out again is McCarthy. And got his man complete. And he takes this one almost all the way to the 30.
It's a gain of 35.
A great pickup there, 35 yards. And obviously the 1st down to go along with it.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they run out of the shotgun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. Gain, 2nd and 2.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, McCarthy. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 12. 7 yards there, the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check. Shut up. 60 Maverick, 60 Cougar 19. Go.
It's a give to Adams on the shotgun. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding.
Ready, break. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready. 79 Bronco. Rock, hook.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Throw left side complete.
It's a gain of 18.
18 yards there. Another 1st and goal.
1st down.
Even against double coverage,
1st and goal at the 6-yard
for a
line.
noticeable gain. 2 guys on it, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy. And he will score. A great play there with his 1st career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings have retaken the lead. See, you know, he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love
The
how
kick
you laid
is
that
good.
out. So many options.
That's the score.
You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made him pay with that one, didn't they? Forget about the guys in the backfield. They're eligible too.
Minnesota's key team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll wisely just
The
take
Jets
a knee
take over
here. And
1st
this
and
ball
10
will come out to the
at their own
35.
35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They were successful last time finding the end zone in their opening drive of the season. They get another shot here in 1st and 10. The opening play drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Blitz coming into They push him back.
The quarterback is
time on 2nd
a loss of
down.
8 yards.
Well, they were second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
60 in. Take go.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And
Wilson
intended
for
Give
Arian
them credit.
Smith.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
3 and out.
Two things you can do in that
Fourth
situation.
down.
Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards.
Mekhi Blackman's got it. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go out for football, right? You can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coach is going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on. And see how he
brings up second and 8 at the Jets' 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson. The Vikings are able to strike quickly to get their speedster involved, but they found it downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't just
get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Intended for Arian Smith. Josh will tell us on the coverage.
On the second one, he wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this across the 4. 6 yards there. A decent 6 yards. Still leaving with a third down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
Like what I see so far in this defense, because they've been showing the best coverages on third down. So far, only about one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
15-yard line.
And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. just about ready to get this next drive underway. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got not getting down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there.
The ball
nice
carrier.
interception. Instead of
Blake Hartman on the tackle.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on.
Wilson's pass.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. It's still the second half that they have to play. But so far,
It's
an absolute
third
total
down and
effort.
goal.
They've disrupted the
At the
passing game, stretched the
9-yard
pocket for the
line.
quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Smith, the man in motion left.
Ready?
On third and goal, Wilson. And he's got it. Touchdown, Jets.
Complete to Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York.
From 8 yards
John
out.
Parker Romo
And the
lining up
Jets
for
have
the
cut
extra
it back
point.
within a score.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down
Makes
to
the
the
score
board. And it leads to 17-14. So just a 3-point game as they send this
Set to
one
kick
away.
off.
And the tackle going to
The
be made
Vikings
right
take
there
over
at
first
the
and 10
25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready up!
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the
Ball carried by number 8.
Can't afford to let this defense keep
Quentin
building any
Williams
more
on the
momentum.
stop.
They're playing awfully well.
Tackle
They're
made
awfully
back at the
confident right now.
22-yard
To me,
line.
it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
From the gun on third down. McCarthy. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. Buffalo, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
McCarthy operating from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
That is
McCarthy's
incomplete.
pass. Intended
Feels
for
like
number
they're getting caught
88.
in between here, because
Incomplete.
any completions on first and
Brings
second
up a
down,
third
they got to
down
worry a little bit
and
about
10
the call,
yards to
because
go.
you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Here we go. Shot. Motion, motion, motion.
Sticking with the pass. Here's McCarthy. And he is caught. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 35.
A gain of 19 yards.
19, and it moves
And
the
the
chains.
Vikings first down.
Come on. Ready.
Back to throw again. Looks again for T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again.
Hawkinson.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be
Complete
left with a
to
second
T.J.
and about a foot.
Hawkinson.
A lot of
10
tight ends
yards
just use their
on the
size
pickup.
and their strength, try to
It's
occupy
second
some
and
space
inches.
and kind of body
At the
people away and
25-yard
catch the
line.
football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Ready, ready.
Run up the middle. Adams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point forthcoming. Point after.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Vikings 24. Jets 17.
He's past the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10.
This out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Ready.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Let's go.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this from the midfield before he's brought down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they struggle with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Warriors 70, go! Hawks 70, Hawks, hut!
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And this is incomplete.
Pass. Intended for number 86.
There, he's hitting on fewer than half his passes in this one. That is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Me. Check go!
Here's Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Set, go!
Again, Wilson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
For Garrett Wilson.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. He cannot convert it. And they turn it over.
Incomplete.
A real head-scratcher there.
Turnover.
And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rock, 79 Bronco. Ready?
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then timeout if they hurry. We'll see. After that first down play, so they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
Now McCarthy. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
The kick is
That's
no
running
good.
out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And the lead will hold at 10. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing the ball more, but I've established a running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Jets
Fighting on the ball. Ready?
They go play action now. Wilson.
Wilson's pass complete.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left and right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
It's a
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. They'll roll it over. This is caught. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right at the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get into pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Switch. Let's go now. Jack Panther. 60. Hut.
And now they're going to get him down right
number
at the
20,
line of
Brees
scrimmage.
Hall, the ball carrier.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Sequence here for
Brings
this
up
offense.
2nd
Things
and
really haven't
goal.
gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trip. And he'll get it. He's over for the
Wilson on the
touchdown.
keeper. Touchdown,
It's
New
their
York.
quarterback. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Jets have got it back to within a score.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running
John
this with
Parker
Jalen Hurts.
Romo lining
But this
up
is a
for the
copycat
extra
league,
point.
so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here,
The
it
kick
does.
is good. Makes the score Vikings 24.
And it gets the lead to 24-21.
Matthew Wright set to kick off.
past the 25 to the
Vikings take
26-yard
over
line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow down the action. Because otherwise, your team, you got to be careful.
No gain on the play.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just so quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Check smash! Check smash! 8 Hawk! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 19 tight! 19 tight! Ready?
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Open man, that's Felton. And this one across the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
Second catch for him today, and
That's
it'll wind
good
up
for
a
a
first
Vikings.
down.
First down.
Here we
1st
go,
and
set.
10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air with McCarthy. And that is going to be incomplete. He's going to let him a bit too much.
Intended for number 88.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third
It's
quarter,
second
he's had a
down
pretty
and
good
10.
game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
This is intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
By the Jets. They'll take over first down and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Wilson. This one into the hands of Burton.
Wilson
And he'll
is
be out of
back.
bounds just inside the
To number 86.
26.
Rebound.
So completion for Wilson at 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9.
And it brings up a second and a yard.
Come on, set! 60 Bison, 60 Bison! Get up!
Out of the gun, they run. And he is met at the scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down at the 23-yard
I
line.
think a major focus
gain
of
of
the
a yard.
halftime means had to be
Brings up
figuring out how to
3rd
create
and
space for the
inches.
running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and check someone at the second level.
Warrior 70, Chap 60.
Now Wilson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Wilson's
By the skin of their teeth, they were able to convert on 3rd and
A gain of
inches.
a yard.
Another completion there.
Jets.
And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick.
Let's go.
Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms.
And he's going to take it for the Jets touchdown.
To Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown drive.
John Parker
And the
Romo
Jets
lining up
have
for
scored
the
in
extra
this
point.
third quarter. This time
His
to
kick
move
is
out in
good.
front.
Makes the score
Extra point
Jets
up and
28.
through.
Vikings
That will make this a
24.
4-point game.
Matthew Wright set to kick
The
off.
Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Now a hit. Loose football.
Fumble on the play.
And it's scooped up by the
Recovered
Jets.
by the kicking
And
team.
his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just
Absolutely.
scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
Let's go now.
Slot man moves right.
Check go.
Oh, Jets sweep to start the drive. Oh, fine
The
he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. First and 10 at the 11.
First down, Jets.
They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me. Whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith.
Wilson's pass.
They get 7 out of it, so they're going for the 3rd and 3.
Gain of 7 yards.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now receiver in motion left.
Go!
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Flushed out right. And this will be caught.
Wilson's pass complete to number 86. Touchdown, New York.
A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown of his NFL debut. And the Jets get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
The kick is good.
After is good.
Makes the score
Jets
Jets
the lead
35. Vikings 24. Matthew Wright set to kick off.
The Jets kick team out now to move this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
The Vikings take over first and
position. He's out of bounds.
They're on the 37-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly,
this is caught inside the 15. Justin Jefferson. His second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Vikings are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
There it is, there it is.
And he's
The
got
2-point
it.
conversion.
Turner
the Jets
down
take
to
over
lead,
first
and this will come out to the 30-yard
at their
line.
own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. And now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here in this drive. A hit as he throws there
Intended for Arian Smith.
I think he handled that way where he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there.
35-yard line.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
60, Warriors.
Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Intended for Arian Smith.
A lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The intended for too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
It's now.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Let's go now.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And you saw the
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Second and 10.
Communicate. Go. 60 Bobcat. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hey, smash. I got it. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Looking to throw McCarthy.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
McCarthy's pass here. He throws away and now it's third. Brings up third down.
They've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10.
Let's go.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Go.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy.
And he'll be taken down by across midfield.
It's a gain of 30.
Play on third.
That's good for a Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
18 round. Cougar 19. 70.
Throwing is McCarthy.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
By Jermaine Johnson. The tackle made back in his own
Showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Sack here, second and 14.
79 Bronco. 19 Tiger. 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Here's McCarthy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Ty Felton.
Times in this game, offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Vikings on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is third and 14.
Check smash. Check smash. Pop. 19 tight. 19 tight. Tap 60. Check.
Back to throw. McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken around the 12. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
First and 10.
A good return there, 17 yards.
And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The defense got to stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. He finds Wilson. Still going inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson,
New York.
71 yards. And the Jets use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
The kick is good.
And you know what I mean by it? Just say all the time, hey, we have a lead late. Just tuck in and try to ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Matthew Wright set to kick
Jets
off.
get team out now to boot this one away. And not much happening on the return.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. That's Adams complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. They'll look to throw now on first down. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
And it's a second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Warriors 70. Motion. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. Now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Vikings have leaded a 1-score game again.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
You take them all, man, and put them in control.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. Gets a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Idea what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
60 Maverick.
Here's Wilson to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. They took a shot as he went there.
Intended for Garrett Wilson.
Down.
Incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
To the ground, and fourth down now coming up. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Taking it about the 16. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
At their own
and it will be
23-yard
Vikings ball,
line.
1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big run there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Vikings use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away.
Solution for us. We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll be a little too hot
The Jets
to
take
handle
over
as it will skip
first
through
and
the
10
end zone for a
at their own
touchback here.
35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here.
Yards on the pickup.
Now it's
Brings
Wilson.
up 2nd and 2.
Looking here for Smith downfield.
Wilson's pass
incomplete.
intended for Arian Smith. It's 3rd down.
That was for the lead right
And
there.
2
They know they're in a
yards
position where
to go.
fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
60 Bison, 7 Pirates. Check up.
Now it's Wilson. And that is
Wilson's
incomplete.
pass
I
intended
think it's
for
safe to say
Theo
they've made some
Johnson.
questionable decisions out there so
Incomplete.
far. Forcing
Josh
throws into tight
Metellus
coverage.
on
He's
the
already
coverage.
been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And it's incomplete.
Intended for Arian Smith.
The
Incomplete.
Jets try it, but the fourth
Result
down
of the
play doesn't
play
work.
is a
And
turnover
that
on
will force
down.
a turnover on downs.
Go, Rig. Let's go. Ready? Hot, 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 hot.
And he's going to be met
The
at
ball
the line
carried
of
by
scrimmage and
number
taken
8.
down.
Taken down.
Call it a gain on the play, and it'll be
No
second
gain
down.
on the play. Brings up
And when they
2nd
start
and
thinking
10.
about burning these
At the
timeouts, they got
43-yard
still
line.
defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18, check
Motion.
smash, check smash. Go.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll go out here in 3rd and 4. The objective there, I mean, yes, 7-yard gain, that's nice, but
That's a gain of 5.
Yeah, you're exactly
Brings
right.
up
But the problem
3rd
for them
and
is
4.
still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. Tough to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
this a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
60 Eagle.
They'll run again. That heavy tackle about 2
Another
yards shy
carry
of
for the
the gain. A 1-yard
The
pickup
tackle made
leads
at
to
the
4th down.
36-yard line. A 3-yard
Points
gain.
separating these two
It's
sides
4th
with
down.
2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it
Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And
it's a gain of 60
at the 20-yard line. And with 52 to go, we'll get another pause of the action.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on fourth down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did? Yes.
I think you did too. I think any normal person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
Go! Ready?
Contact necessary at this stage. He's hit a one first down.
Ball carrier.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go, set! 19 Tiger, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Herc! Right there, Herc! 19 Lion. Ready?
Looks like a throw here. And his throw is going to be
McCarthy's
incomplete.
pass.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the
Brings
football,
up third down
that position can
and
get
13.
slogged down with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. I got him. Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
When they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Makes the score 22.
His guys will take a 10-point lead. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the double.
Here's 1st and 10.
Twins, we got twins. Doubles over here. Street. 70 Lion. Warrior 70. Hut.
Wilson to throw. And he's got a man wide open, complete.
Wilson's
And he
pass.
slips up past the 30-yard full tackle.
A gain of 12. And the Jets first down.
There's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, that is incomplete.
Wilson's pass. Intended for Garrett Wilson. Incomplete. Josh Metellus on the coverage.
That one, however, winds up incomplete.
80 seconds remain. 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. Hut.
Now Wilson. That's caught by
Wilson's
Johnson.
pass.
Just shy of the 30.
A gain of 21 yards.
Management definitely clever down on get that New York.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
One timeout at their disposal. disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. This one can go to Burke. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
We got something to number 86.
Come up. 1st and 10 here.
18 on the play.
19 tight.
First down, New York.
Throwing now is Wilson. And he takes this one into the end zone.
Complete to Garrett Wilson.
Here
Touchdown,
in the final
New
minute,
York.
things get a little bit tighter.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game.
John
point
Parker
attempt to come
Romo lining
here.
up for the extra point.
And the lead
His
is
kick
down to a
is
field
good.
goal now.
Makes the score Vikings 52, Jets 49. Matthew Wright set to kick off.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Hey, give me a
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Vikings, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on ESPN.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back, baby show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it.